A military family starting a new life in South Korea says a problem with Delta Airlines left them separated from their two dogs.
There's like a hole in our heart, there's like a hole in our bed. Like, those are truly our babies.
The family says they were repeatedly told the dogs were cleared to travel only to be turned away at the airport.
Now they're facing thousands of dollars in additional costs to be reunited with their pets and want Delta to take some responsibility. Brianna Berry has the story you'll see only on KHOU 11.
Katarina Liu says her husband, an airman of 17 years, left for his final overseas assignment to South Korea before she, her 3 teens, and 2 dogs, Moesha and Ace, could follow.
My kids are still distraught about the whole thing. They bring up the dogs every day.
After months of delays, Katarina says they were finally ready to make the move. Because their flight was a Delta booked code share operated by Korean Air, there were strict rules for bringing the dogs. Korean Air requires international pet reservations at least 48 hours before departure. Katarina says she confirmed with Korean Air there was space before booking her ticket with Delta for Wednesday, August 12th. Before the 48-hour window closed, she says she contacted Delta 3 times on Monday, August 10th, just to make sure the dogs were cleared and to see if she could have both of them fly in the cabin.
Got off the phone with Korean Air, called Delta. They said, okay, yes, we can book you. However, only one pet can fly in cabin. The other one has to go in cargo.
On Wednesday, the family showed up to the airport with 13 suitcases and their 2 dogs. But at the Korean Air counter, they were told there was no reservation for Moesha or Ace.
And I'm like, something, that can't be right. Like, can you please contact Delta? Like, I've already spoken to several people there. Like, they've assured me we were good to go.
Because the 48-hour window had passed, there was nothing the airline could do. And instead of boarding the 14-hour flight together, Katarina says they had to leave the dogs behind.
So to have to walk away from my pets in that moment, it was heartbreaking. It was horrible. It was, my kids and I were boo-hooing and pleading and crying.
Delta sent us this statement in part. Our customer care team is looking into this case and has reached out to the customer directly. Now her family is in South Korea and facing thousands of dollars in addition to the money she's already spent to get new healthcare certificates for both dogs. Plus, forced to travel alone, she will have to buy them their own tickets. She says she wants Delta to take responsibility and get her family back together.
We did everything that we could and we did everything right. And I followed up and I'm just, heartbroken. I did my best as a dog mom.
After speaking with Delta, a spokesperson says their customer service team has reached out to Katarina. She confirms she received that email. We'll continue to follow the story and keep you updated. Brianna Berry, KHOU 11 News.